Sure, somebody's responding to that normal call.
Oscar 515 when you're responding to that call. Wait, what bridge? Must be this one here.
What do you want? Not on the highway.
Zoe, get down from there! Now!
No.
Zoe.
So he can...
Zoe, get down.
No.
You can't do this, Zoe.
I can't.
Zoe, can you just come down? I just want to talk to you. No, 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 no. Oh, Robert?
Alright, you wanna do this,
Robert,
Zoe?
what are you doing?
You wanna do this?
Robert, don't do this.
You
Zoe...
jump, I jump. We go down as a family.
You can't do that. You have Kaylee and the twins.
You jump, I jump. Simple as that. So are you gonna come down or are we gonna do this? Zoe, what the hell's going on?
They keep on doing the wrong thing.
It doesn't mean you have to kill yourself.
You deserve to live.
Zoe, of course you do. You're my baby sister and I love you.
No.
Zoe, come on, talk to me. What's on your mind, sweetie? Come on, talk to me.
Don't know what to do.
You know I'm here for you.
I know. All I'm doing is wrong. All I'm doing is the wrong thing. I just thought that things was easier when I was not around.
That's not true. I don't care what you do. I don't want to lose you. I thought we already talked
I'm
about
sorry.
this. You promised you wouldn't do this again. I can't lose you.
But you have Kaylee and you have the twins.
What does that matter? Why do you keep thinking that that's all I need?
Because they're good people and they do the right things.
It doesn't matter to me. You matter to me. I could care less what you do, Zoe. I wouldn't even care if you went out and murdered someone. I mean, I'm not saying that you can. I'm just saying that even if you did that, I would still love you. And I would
I'm not
still...
going to murder somebody.
I know you're not, but I'm trying to make a point. I use an extreme example, but what I'm trying to say is I don't care what you do. I don't care at all. My only concern is that you're safe. And we'll figure things out together. I just need you to talk to me. And tell me what's on your mind.
Um, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, my Zozo. I forgive you. I'll always forgive you. No matter what you do, no matter what you think you did. You're my little Zozo. And I'm gonna love you no matter what.
Here, Zoe, do you want a water bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go. Why don't we get away from the sledge? Maybe have a seat in Robert's car for a minute.
Yeah, let's get off this bridge.
Okay.
You don't need to get in back, sweetie. Get in front. Alright, let's go home and talk, okay?
Okay.
Oscar 515, I'm going to be code 4 off of that call. I'm going to be 10-6 for a few mics.
Jason's gonna be back tonight.
Where are we going?
I told you, we're going home so we can talk.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Sweetie, stop that, okay? You've already apologized. You don't need to always be sorry. You don't need to be sorry for having feelings.
But I did so many wrong things.
You're,
Bad things.
you're still my lovable baby sister. You're always going to be my baby sister. And I'm always going to be there for you. No matter what you do.
I got this felony. Really frustrated me.
About that, yeah, as your legal guardian, actually received a call from the department about that. I actually looked into it. I had it removed from your file.
Okay.
Because basically, they never contacted Kaylee, so they had no reason to believe that you weren't allowed to use the vehicle. I mean, technically you weren't, but Kaylee wouldn't have. She wouldn't have basically done something to get you a felony. She would have. She basically said it was okay.
Okay. I'm still sorry.
I know.
I will change.
I just want you to be happy.
I'm not happy. Feel like a failure. It's just... It's complicated.
I know it is.
I compare myself to Katie, and Katie's doing all those good things and like staying out of trouble. And she was abused by this boyfriend, and I called the cops on him. But she's she's such a sweetheart, and I'm just, yeah.
Wait, Katie was abused?
Yeah, she was beaten by her boyfriend, so-called boyfriend. I kind of called him yeah,
Is she okay?
a bad name. Yeah, she's okay. She came to visit me in juvie. Like I said, she's so perfect, and I'm not.
Sweetheart, she's not... No one is perfect.
She is.
I'm sure there are things that she would disagree with. Do you want me to get you something to drink?
I still have the water bottle.
You want some juice or something?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay, come on, let's talk. Alright, Zoe. So, what's on your mind? I mean, I know you keep thinking that you keep doing these wrong things. So, why do you think that, like, you're doing these things? There has to be something on your mind that's bothering you. So, let's talk about it, okay? Why do you feel like a failure?
Because I feel like a failure.
But why? Because I don't see it. I don't see a failure when I look at you. You see what? Do you know what I see?
But
I see a very confused, a very smart, very beautiful young lady. Okay? Just a few months ago, you were failing at school. You were skipping your classes, you were going down a spiral, you were out of control. You were doing drugs, you were almost starting to deal in drugs, you were hanging out with the wrong type of people, you were skipping class, your teachers were concerned, and then, after we had a talk, you turned everything around. You stopped hanging out with those people. You stopped lying to me, at least for a while. You were going back to school. You went from failing almost every single one of your classes to basically almost a straight A student. You had a few B's here and there. And yes, I am aware that one class, in history, okay, sure, you failed that class. But that doesn't mean that you're a failure as a whole. And I already told you that next semester, I'm going to help you beat the shit out of that course. You're gonna make it your bitch. You're gonna get an A in that course, and I'm gonna make sure of it. And then, you have amazing people who care about you. Kaylee loves you as a little sister. Katie, I'm sure she thinks of, like, she probably thinks of you as a sister. And there's Scott. I'm pretty sure he thinks of you as a little sister as well. And we have other members of the DPS who love you and care about you. And I know you had that conversation with Dad. Okay? I tried talking to him about it. He basically brushed me off as he normally does. You can't let that affect you, okay? Deep down...
But it does.
I know it does. And there was a time that it affected me as well. But I realized that he's not a part of my life anymore. He hasn't been for a very long time. I've basically, I don't want to say alone because you've been there, but I felt alone because I was the only one taking care of you. I was the only one providing for you and myself. I was really depressed. I didn't show it obviously because I didn't want you to feel bad for me. Then I met Kaylee. She changed my life completely. Because before then, the only thing in my life was work and you. Work and you. That's why I threw myself into my job back in the DPS. Kaylee showed me so much more. It's why I love her so much. And she loves you too. I know you don't want to hear this, but she cares so much for you. She cares for all of us. And if you end your life, you'll do more than just stop existing for us. You're going to leave this empty hole in our hearts that will never be filled. I don't think I can recover for that. I don't want to even think about it. You're the only family I have left, Zoe. I can't lose you. I love you so much. I'd do anything for you.
I love you too. It's just been complicated. Been in a place where I can control my feelings. Like seeing Katie and Lily. I just miss Mom.
I know you do. I miss her too. I really do.
It's not like it's not like I don't like Kaylee and all that, but yeah.
I know. I know she's not your mom. I'm not Dad. But we're family.
I know.
And I know you seem to think that Katie is like this perfect girl, but she has her
Yeah,
troubles as well.
well, she's practically going around helping people. I'm just causing trouble and ending up in jail or juvie. Like, all the officers even recognize me. They even say, like, Zoe, is that you? And they know it's me. Does that tell you that I'm a criminal? I pretty much am.
Okay, so what about Katie?
Well,
From my
I'm not
understanding,
doing any wrong things.
no, from my understanding, every time a TPS officer sees her, they know exactly who she is. What does that mean? Does that mean that she's a criminal?
No, but don't get me wrong. I'm sorry for taking you charge her, and I'm sorry for doing what I did.
Ocean further before showing temple tonight.
I just sometimes wish that I didn't have those feelings that I have. I can't just put them under the carpet.
You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't basically sweep your, like, you shouldn't ignore your feelings. You need to talk about them. Talk to me, or if you feel more comfortable, talk with Kaylee, or with Katie. We're here for you.
It's my burden to bear.
No one should have a burden that they can't handle on their own, okay? That's what your support is here for. We're here to help you. So other than how you keep thinking that you're doing the wrong things, what else is on your mind?
I just feel like all my feelings is like stuck with me like a thunderstorm. They won't go away. Those are dark feelings, Robert. I don't know how to get rid of them.
Do you want to talk to someone about it?
Like who? Therapist?
Well, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Even Kaylee has spoken to a therapist before.
Well, I'm young.
So's Kaylee. She's not that much older than you, actually.
I can't. I just feel like I have to try and deal with this myself. It's not like I don't trust anybody, but
But you shouldn't have to deal with this on your own. I mean, you've seen what happens when you try to deal with it on your own. Things don't go well. So let us help. Let us be there for you. Let us support you. Let us be your family. Let us love you.
you're coming with me to the therapist.
Of course, if you want me there.
Of course. I need my brother there.
Then I'll be there. Okay?
Okay. I love you.
I love you too, kiddo. Always will.
I know it's early, but I just want to sleep.
All right. Come on, give me a hug. All right, you get some rest, okay?
Okay.